Hi there, meteorologist Robert Spetta. A lot of questions on this area of convection out here towards the south of Guam and how it could impact the Philippines. And really, model guidance kind of split on an LPA, maybe moving across Mindanao by the early part of next week, or this turning towards the north, running around the Westpac High, getting picked up by a front and moving towards the north out towards Okinawa. Now, I think the higher chance is right in here, while a lower chance would be east of the Philippines, but that would definitely have more impacts for the entire country. So let's break down what we're talking about here. And also, I do want to mention, not just this area here that everybody's been talking about, but there is a front kind of dipping in from the north that over the course of the next 72 hours, I do want to mention this at the very least. Parts of Luzon are going to be getting some afternoon showers and thunderstorms out here just because of that front slamming into our very warm tropical atmosphere here across the Philippines and helping kick up these afternoon showers and thunderstorms. And then we just actually take a look at the high resolution for that area. You can see here by Thursday afternoon they really kick up, and then again here again on Friday. So yeah, don't forget some pretty decent squalls in the forecast there into Luzon just because of that front kicking on by. That's more near term. Let's talk about our storm system down here towards the south. And you know what? I'm going to pull up this picture here for you because this gives you a good idea what the convection is right in here towards the south of Guam. Really not, I don't see any low-level circulation. I've been looking at ASCAT imagery all day. I can't find it. So, yeah, it's there. Pretty decent on satellite imagery, but it is not a good initialization. And I mentioned that because you really need that decent initialization for these storm systems and the models to pick up on them accurately. So here's the GFS. Just want to show it to you, showing this northerly track. And really, this would be a bigger impact, even though it's a lower chance, because even if it did stay offshore, it would pull in almost a Habagat type of atmosphere on the wake of it, and definitely be very impactful with all this heavy rainfall. On the flip side of things, we can take a look over at the ECMWF, and what that has to say kind of keeps really not much happening running across southern areas of the Philippines here. And in fact, if we just take a look at our guidance from our fantastic Metro Weather weatherscape here, you can see what I'm talking about here as you get those afternoon showers here Friday and the Saturday, but watch this big old burst of showers come through by Monday into Tuesday. Here it comes right there towards the south, and definitely would be a big rainmaker for a good portion of Mindanao and the southern half of Visayas. So plenty of rainfall if this scenario comes place. I know I'm wishy-washy. I know it sounds like I'm jumping back and forth, and it's mainly because the guidance is split. We still have some uncertainty here, and yeah, I mean, you just take a look. This is the ECMWF. Let's go ahead for the 13th, and there's that low-level circulation right there off the coast of Mindanao. Now look at this right here at the bottom of your screen. The 13th, Monday. Let's switch this over to the GFS. Oh, it's over there, and then it moves north, rounding the Westpac High, getting picked up by a front towards the north. So those are two big scenarios. If you ran it right through the middle, it would be big rain for Cebu. The point is, the models are not consistent. Even the spaghettios, the ensembles, which kind of gives us confidence. I know I'm moving all over the place, and I know everybody really wants me to be like, it's going to go that way. At this point, it's hard to say that, and anybody that did do that would be just BSing. I could say that a higher chance would it be an LPA towards Mindanao. If I was a betting man, I would say that, but you can't take a storm running off like that and becoming stronger completely off the tables. That's why I make videos, because the nuances are always important in these type of scenarios. There's not going to be black or white, or red or blue. There's in these long range forecasts about a week out, it's hard to tell. I can tell you there's an area there. I think we're at least going to get an LPA over the next few days. That's definitely going to bring some decent rainfall across a good portion of the Philippines, probably the southern half. But if it did turn towards the north, we could even see an Ambagat type of situation building in across our area as well. So yeah, it's definitely going to be some wet weather in the extended forecast, which is good news because the heat's been dominating. It has been record-breaking heat continuing, so you need a break. It's just that, it could come in the form of typhoon, which would be rough. So as always, I'm going to keep you guys posted as best as possible here throughout the extended forecast. If you have any questions, though, please let me know. I'm trying my best to fill you in, and especially once we start seeing a storm here, I will be doing daily updates. Also, behind the scenes, I've actually been working on the studio, so that's why it kind of looks like a mess behind me. But I just built a wall in this room, and I have a big green screen here too, so we're gonna start being back in front of the green screen a bit more. I know I say that, but yeah, I really kind of been working hard and getting my studio set up, all the while still doing my best to kind of make these updates too. So yeah, that's a look at what's happening out here today, though. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please let me know. I'm trying to include everybody in here. I always include Sabu. Somebody wrote me the other day on a video and said, why aren't you talking about Visayas? There's Sabu right there, guys. And also specifically zoomed in on you guys today. But anyways, whatever. I hope I can inform you guys just a little bit. But the big thing is stand by. Let's watch what's happening out here today and what could be taking place in this extended forecast as we watch this low pressure area develop. If you have any questions, well, let me know. I'm trying my best to answer them. But number one thing, of course, is please, 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 please stay safe out there. Have a good day.